Hello everyone, welcome to the third video about how to write your thesis. Today we are going to talk about how to format the table, figure, and list. In the last videos, I forgot one thing is about how to numbering the headings, because now we just say this heading 1, heading 2, but they need to have the numbers in the papers. So the process is select them, and you can see here is a label. Here, click and choose the one that you want. For example, like this, you will have all the numbers for them. After that, we want to add the list of contents. So let's click this button. So we say the section break is here, because we want to add the list before the content. So we add here. In this place, give to the pager break and open the new pager, and here we go to the layout, we go to the reference, and we build a table. So we can custom the tables. It has it show the levels and show the pager numbers and all the stuff. You can modify them. One thing I want to introduce to you is about if we want to make the tables more clearly, we can set the heading 1 as a bloat, and set the heading 2, modify it, but without bloat, and make it a little small so we can see the tables more clearly. There are some other options you can also try to change that. Click OK, and here is the tables. Let's close the button. So here is the tables of that. If you want to add the name for that, just input list of content. So that's very easy to get the tables. After it, we want to add some figures or list in our paragraph. So how can we do that? Just use some examples. For example, here we add the text, the figures. So you can select the pictures from the website and just copy or save it. You can do it by yourself, and go to here, pass the picture to here. After you have the pictures, you can modify it big or small and make it in the center. Next step is insert the captions. Right click and put the number here. Here you can select put the figure's name above or below the item. Normally for the figures, put the title below the item, and for the tables usually it put above the table. So you can set the numberings. For example, we put as a level in the heading 1, and because it's in the 1, like this. Also, if we put the pictures in another place, like here, and we add the captions, we can see it's in the figure, it's in the level 2. If we want to change the font for the titles, we can go to here and see the captions and modify it. We want the Time Roman and to about 12, and we want the black one. Keep it double space and put it in the middle. After that, write anything you want. For example, let's say it's a text, it's a figure. Then, if we want to put a list of all the figures, we can insert the list of tables like the content. For example, we add the pager break here, and we add the tables, and we add a list of the figures. We choose we go to the reference and click insert table of figures, so we can have everything here. Press OK, and we can see all the information is here. And you can put the title before the figure. And make it in the center. You can modify it by yourself. So that is how to insert the figures. If you want to use these figures in your text, you can write here is a figure, and use the reference, cross-reference, and choose here is figures, and we want to choose just use the label and the numbers, insert. So we can say here is the figure 1. So you can modify that. And also, some students have the problem about if they want to add some code and put in their thesis, how can we do that? So for example, let's choose one code from the internet. I would like to suggest you to use the word code syntax highlighting because it can help you to put the code in your files. Just put your code here and select which language it is and show the highlight. Let's put the code here, and we add the caption for it. It's in the reference, insert captions, but now we want a new label. This label is listing. Press OK, and below the item and the numbering, we want to also include the heading. Click OK, the list 4.1. So we can write here is the code. And how can we put it in the tables? It seems like the figures. We check these buttons and get new pages. And in the new pages, we want to insert the listing. You can see, because you already have the figures, so they can say about the listings. Things is same. Press OK, and you get this. And also write list of listing. Make it bigger, center, and plot. For other listings tables, it's the same, and that's how I want to explain to you. Let's summary about what we did today. Today we explain about how to add the table, figure, and list. Insert the caption for that, and if you want to use it in the text, click the cross reference. Set the new labels except the table and the figures, and apply them for text. Okay, here is all the experience I want to share with you about writing the thesis. If you have some questions, if you have some good suggestions, please leave your message after this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.